round 12. It's an enduro. It is, you know what it is. God damn it. It's a 100%. It's at Abu Dhabi. It's round 12. We have 13 cars on this grid. Should have 15. Simo hoping to join soon. We are currently in short quali, but you'll run through. It's Simo, followed by Cashmash, then Zilla, then Hendo, Maniac, Verk. Who else? 2K Goat, Scotty, Voider, Matt Hammer, Nigel, Daniel Star, Bevo, Logan, Ghost Rider Lucas, Bozza, Botanical Bot, and Lorenzbro. Lorenzbro, who isn't racing. Simo has just joined the session. However, we're on to the constructors. And Aston Martin currently lead from Williams, Haas, Red Bull, Ferrari, Mercedes, Racing Bulls, Sauber, McLaren, and Alpine. And then over to the overalls now. We have Aston Martin leading from Red Bull, 113-point gap with 5 rounds left, I think. 6 maybe. Following them is McLaren, another 67 points behind, battling with Ferrari. Then Mercedes further back. Then Racing Bulls, Haas, Williams, Sauber, and Alpine dead last. We will head on to the race now, where we do have Botanical Bot and who else? Who do we have? We have Voider, actually, who will be going first. Simo has just joined. It is now 14 drivers. Some teams will miss out. We do have a couple of reserves. We have Slammer, Sebastian King, the OFI Tier 2 driver. And I think they are our only 2. As Voider comes on to start his first lap. Might be doing 3 laps, sticking it out this long. It is an enduro, which means it's between. It could either be a medium, hard, medium, hard. As long as you don't use the softs, you'll be alright. You could actually, for the first stint, if you're feeling spicy, go SMH. Absolute swivel from Voider as he starts the first DRS zone. He has a Ferrari ahead of him, but that Ferrari is on an outlap and with no one else with him. So, I mean, some of these people could come into the pit lane and not have anyone block it. They could pit whenever they bloody want to. No one to hold them up, except for Verk, Nigel, Cash, Botanical Bot, Voider, and Lucas, I reckon. And 2 Red Bulls as well. Yeah, Bevo, Slammer, Aston Martin as well. Voider has dropped the handle and has invalidated, goes way off the track to avoid getting in the way of anyone. But behind them is Sebastian King, who is using no line, has done no practice, so he is going into this blind. Very, very blind. But first we have Botanical Bot to the line. It should be a 23.3 of 23.4. Setting the pace at the moment. Next is Seb King. Up to the line, it is a 23.8. On no line, that is mega. His teammate follows him. That's Nat Hammer and that's Lucas in. Nigel is on a quick lap. Aussie 2K Goats on a lap. Cashmash and Nigel are both on laps. They do have the Bevo between them. Cash has just invalidated, so that is not going to help him in the slightest. Here is our respective VR driver. Nigel to the front, a 23 flat. Mega drive from him to keep it on. We did have a break week last week for this back-to-back enduro. One at Spain, now one at Abu Dhabi. We do have 2K Goat will be the next driver. Verk will be another one who's on an out lap. Everyone else is in the pit lane or hasn't set a lap yet. Here comes 2K Goat to the line. It is a 23-2, putting himself into P2. Cash Mash is on another fast one. He's going again. But we do have, I think, no, it's not Cash Mash. It is Botanical Bot, his teammate. Botanical Bot will be coming in. You'd assume Nat Hammer, however, will be doing his run. Yep, Botanical Bot is in, and so is Seb King. Just beware on the exit here. Verk has absolutely dropped it. And Nat Hammer sets a 24-1, putting himself P4 and 5 with his teammate. Zilla to the top with a 22-8, and Slammer a 23 flat as well. Verk had dropped it, and Cashmash will be entering this section where he last dropped it. Is he coming in, or is he going for another? He's going to go for another one. He has 1.9 on fuel. He can do so. Bevo. Can't see Bevo's, honestly. But he's got enough. He's going again. He's going to get it done. Verk, on for it. Well, not on for a time. He'll be doing one more lap. Lucas is on an out lap, and Scotty's coming out of the pit lane. There is Voider on an out lap. He will be starting his very first lap after invalidating his last time. Cashmash is on a current 1:30.2, but 2 seconds up. So clearly nothing to lose here. McLaren is 9th in the constructors for tier 2, so lots of ground to gain if they want to catch anyone above them. And this is the perfect way to do it in a 100% double points. Basically, if anyone loses out here, everyone scores points. It's 14 up. So when this race does happen, when qualifying finishes, if you must, the point system will be you get between 10 and 60 points. Cashmash a 23 for an incredible time. However, Bevo is on a lap as well. He has been using the battery, and that was an oopsie apparently. Daniel Starr has rejoined. Voider, Lucas is actually on a lap. Voider on another out lap apparently, but has been using battery, so we'll see what this time is over the line. It is a 23-7, putting him a 10th behind Bevo and a 10th ahead of Sebastian King. Scotty has invalidated already. Lucas in 14th at the current moment. But now that Daniel Starr has joined the session, you get 8 points or you get 60 points. Between that, you have 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 28, 32, 36, 40, 48, and 60. But Lucas currently on a quick one. Obviously not representative purple sectors, as the game always gives you purple because it's trying to lift your spirits and only crush them when you don't get pole. But through the final couple of corners, Cash is in. Botanical Bot on a fast one. Lucas coming through now. He sets his lap time sliding through the final corner, a 24 flat, and just ahead of Nat Hammer. Next was Scotty starting a new lap. Bevo coming around to do another lap as well. However, Voider coming out. Yeah. Also, another point to look at for this racetrack is you get coming into the pits, you could get a warning, so make sure you hold on to your race director. I will make sure I capture it for everyone, just in case you forget. I'm going to look at stream now. I've done enough talking for the past 8 minutes, so now have a look. Still says S-Pain Enduro. This is literally an S-Pain Enduro. It is painful and Spainful. But we do see the Williams. Who's that? We do have Botanical Bot coming to the line now. He is using overtake through a corner. Comes into the pit lane. Very not sure what that was. But yeah, Nigel coming up to start another lap. Lucas coming into the pit lane. That is 4 cars into the pits. Both Haas and both V-Carb. However, Bevo has dropped it like a stone. And Scotty will come round the final corner and set a 35.245. Smashing King up 4 tenths to a 23.4. Aussie 2K Goat to the top, a 22.7. And we have we have Verk to the line, a 24.2. But then we do have Zilla and Simo. Zilla is doing his next lap, and Simo has not done a lap yet. Looking here, Slammer is 55 thousandths off his current time, so it's not looking good. But he could improve. This could put him into the 22s, make it another driver. Does 22.914. And we have, I believe that is Nigel with Voida behind him. Voida on an out lap, so Voida will be slowing down. Let him go ahead, and Cash Mash in P6 also behind him. Scotty doing another run. He is 8 seconds up on his time. Has not lost anything yet. Zilla and Simo down the 2 back straights. You can just see in the background under the tunnels, under the bridges. Scotty a 24.5 mega lap. Simo will be finishing off his lap. Nigel is in the pit. Seb and 2K Goat come in. And who are we looking at? Voida? No, who's this? That is Verk coming in. So that would be Zilla next. Then his teammate. Zilla is up by a 10.5. It's going to be even faster. It is a 22.5, pushing him even further up. His teammate Simo to the line now. Could it be a 1-2? It's a 23.4, which puts him in the long line of 23.4s, literally at the back. It goes from Seb to Simo. We do wait on Voida, who's 4 tenths up at the moment. This could put him well up the order into P5 if it stays as is, which will be extremely well deserved after this lap. Through the final corner, used all the deploy he could. Sets a 23.2. Cash Mash behind him. Cash has not improved, but does improve. A 23 flat over the line. Mega lap from the man in the Haas, who is currently second in the Drivers' Championship if you remove Toddy, who is no longer a driver. And no longer even in the league. So, I mean, technically it's Zilla, Cash, and Simo. But Zilla has set an incredible time. Not sure that could be beaten, but we do still have 4 minutes left on the clock. So who bloody knows? Could be anyone, honestly. Could be anyone. I'm expecting at least maybe about a 22. Hang on, I'll look at the stats for last week because the results. Sorry, it's only got the race results, which sucks. Oh, that's Spain. Never mind. Results. Yeah, there is no results but into the pits comes Cashmash. Verk is the only one out on track doing an out lap. Bevo the only one on a push lap. So very many things are happening on track, not. But using all of his battery in these two corners, a 3/10 improvement in sector 2. This could push him up above Voida if he gets the lap done and doesn't mess up. This could be P6 onto the track, which would be an incredible lap time from Bevo, who's currently P10 and in the kick Sauber. 60 points on offer here for anyone who wants it. A 23.037, which is right in the middle of Nigel and Cashmash. Everyone is coming out now, which means something is going to happen. And Verk will come through all of this traffic here, and will have to make his way through. Everyone getting out of the way like they're supposed to. A 10th improvement for Verk, who is a 24.2, which, knowing Verk, that is not his quickest lap. More like a banker, but there are cars ahead of him doing who knows what. Staying ahead. So I'd get out of the way if I were you, whoever that is, unless you're giving him a tow. Which is a bloody good tow. Nat Hammer's retired, he's done. Flat through the final part of the corner, doing his best. He is coming up to another driver. It is a Red Bull. And then he'll come up to the back of Bevo. Bevo, who looks like he may go for another run because he has run out of time. And he will be the start of the train of drivers who will be doing their final runs. However, Verk is the focus, and Verk sets a 23.2, going 1 second quicker. An absolutely phenomenal time from him. Bevo will be the first driver over the line and will be the first one to cross the finish line as an actual driver. Oh, he went a bit tight through there. Is a 10th down. So, not having the best of times at the moment. But that is Voida going extremely slow. So I wonder if he's waiting for absolute prime position. Daniel Starr has not done a lap, and Nat Hammer has retired. So we'll see. But very, very wide for this man. He will continue on. But I don't think that's what he wanted. Sebastian King will be the next driver. He will be the first driver to cross the line if Bevo gets out of the way. He is 2 tenths up at the moment. He has improved throughout this session. This could put him into P7 here. 2 positions gained. Will he make the move stick? Someone has dropped it. It is Verk. He is letting everyone through as they're all on quick laps. But you never know at this point. Bevo still at the front. Bevo will not be improving. I saw his time. He was a 10th down. Through the final corner comes Sebke, and he sets a 23.2. That is Zilla. Zilla not improving. Next is Lucas. There was a Haas round. Lucas stays P12 actually, so he doesn't move anywhere. People crossing the line. It's way too close to call Scotty to 23.5. Cashmash is next. Simo up. Cashmash ahead. Voida up 69 thousandths. Goes to P4. Massive time. Slammer even improved. A 22.8. Aussie 2K go a 22.6. And Botanical Bot comes into the pits after absolutely losing it. But we have from 5th to 8th. All in the 23 flats. So absolutely very, very close. 3 thousandths between Cash and Nigel. But the top 11 within a second. The top 12 just out of a second. Just about 1.2 between the top 13. 1.12 actually. My bad. Daniel Starr not doing a lap. Nat Hammer retiring in the pit lane. Mega lap from every driver involved. Well, there you go. There's your lineup. Zilla on pole, sharing the row with Aussie 2K Go and Slammer. Voida in P4, Nigel in the V-Carb P5, Cash, followed by Bevo, followed by Simo, Seb King, Verk, Botanical Bot, Scotty. Botanical Bot does have a 5th place, which puts him at the back. Well, as we wait for the grid to get up there, we actually have 2 number 2 drivers. We have 2K Go, who's the number 2, and we've got Voida, who's the number 2. Well, this will be fun. It will be very fun, I hope. Drivers are choosing their tyres now. We do not have anything yet. It's 5 lights. We're at 4. Currently 5 now. And this light, that wasn't held very long, my god. Talk about position changes into turn 1. Zilla hasn't moved anywhere. Catch. Simo up 2. Bevo off the track. Nat Hammer up. 6 down for Bevo. 7 now. Botanical Bot up 2. Scotty up 2, Seb up 2, Simo has been pushed down. Nigel is back, but he is side by side. It is Seb. Oh, there's people going up the inside, my god. Scotty to P6. Mega run. There are 58 laps, but everyone's thinking it's 3 laps. Scotty will not out-drag. He will out-drag. He dives it down the inside. Get the moves done early. Get them done. He stays ahead, and Simo would love a move. He goes down around the outside of Nigel. However, Simo is running low fuel. Looking at everyone, Bevo is. If we go through, it is Simo. And I think just Bevo and Simo are running low fuel. So it is absolutely wicked close. Daniel Starr off the track. Oh, someone's been spun. That was massive damage. Oh, not that much damage, but Verk has got wing no, hang on. Who got wing damage? I saw wing damage, but nothing came off the car. Bevo up on Nat Hammer. Let's look at all the positions. Seb King on hards. The back 4 on hards. That is everyone else is on the mediums. And it's already looking like 2K Goat and Zilla are pulling away from Slammer. However, Slammer does not want to let it go just yet. It is looking like a 2-stop or a 3-stop is going to be happening tonight. No one's on the softs, so if you're doing a 3-stop, my god, you're doing it in the wrong order. Lucas has made it, has lost out to Protein, and Verk is on the rise now. Verk not using any battery, but Lucas slightly moving back. Covers the inside line. Goes up the inside, actually. Doesn't give a poo. Botanical Bot is the one who lost out on... Well, Botanical Bot is the one who lost his M plate. However, they are going side by side through the long section. Clinking tyres as Seb K goes right off the track there. And around the outside. Oh, that is major. Oh, they're rubbing his racing, lads. Oh my god, he's gone. And almost collects Daniel Starr. But Nat Hammer now at the back of the train. Zilla and 2K Goat have escaped Slammer. And now there's another pack with Botanical Bot who has just escaped Verk. And Protein Group needs to pick his battles carefully as everyone ahead of him is on the hards. Seb K just holding on to the back of this pack. Slammer almost within DRS, however, has not been able to make it, which means no DRS for him. And Slammer has Cash Mash behind. Cash could further develop his lead on Simo. Simo, championship leader in P7. Penalties, none, obviously. But Slammer has made it within DRS. No, he hasn't. He has actually lost 4/10 to the cars ahead as 2K Goat looks like he's going to go for a move. Doesn't make one. Lucas makes the move on Bevo. Loses DRS. So, not sure if it was the right move to go for. But Zilla and 2K Goat now the top two. It is a Ferrari and an Aston Martin. Current constructors overalls, actually. It's a battle between Aston Martin and no one else. And then it's Ferrari, Red Bull, and McLaren, I reckon. I reckon if we get close enough, it could go down to the wire. But they're all saving battery all the way down. Cash Mash making it through. Voida, unharmed Botanical Bot at the rear. Has not made a single move, but Verk is right behind him now. Lucas has lost a second to the cars ahead. DRS here is crucial. Absolutely crucial. No DRS means no tow, means, oh my god, you're dead last by 50 seconds. But Daniel Starr's now on the back of these guys as well. The swerving, my god. It's like a snake. Snakes join the track, lads. There is a further battle as Cash has actually made the move on Slammer now. But he will lose out to Slammer, who, using the battery, gets run out of road. So that will be a warning there. Seb K with the first penalty of the evening. Simo making a new train now called the Simo train with the double S and the N. And Seb K would love a shot there too. Botanical Bot 4 seconds back. You can tell how much this is hurting them. It is a medium runner holding on to a bunch of hard blokes. Oh, don't. No. Simo has made it ahead of Scotty, so he's gone up to P6 now. And Scotty trying his best to hold on here. Cannot be doing things like that. Back up to the front, Cash Mash is pulling away from Mr. Slammer. But 2K Goat not going for a move. Sitting back, charging, well, not really charging his battery, he's in medium. But Slammer won't be going for a move. However, Cash Mash is saving battery. And there goes Simo. Tries to go for a move on Voida. Gets a better exit with the lighter car. It's a race to see who's quicker in a straight line. And it's clearly Voida. But the move is made anyway. Dive down the inside. Room is given. And it's whoever has the most battery. Voida still on the inside. However, as they go through, Slammer parks it on the entrance. He was going in none. And Simo has lost the move thanks to that. Slammer wants his battery up. 2K Goat has lost his gap. Zilla is actually on low fuel. Zilla has gone even quicker. A 27-2. Massive gains. Protein Group has caught up to the rear of Nat Hammer, which means he will finally get DRS. And he's finally a part of this Botanical Bot train. but Zilla has escaped. It is 1.2 seconds. Slammer has lost it. He may have just lost the toe. He has actually lost the toe. Cashmash can breathe a sigh of relief. However, no, he cannot. Oh my god, that Slammer's quick in a straight line. Jesus. Voida too. Simo right there, but Scotty and Nigel going for the move down to second gear. Nigel up into P7. Oh my god, mind blank and a half. Jesus. Seb K is just sitting by himself. Daniel Starr and Vert. Daniel Starr has made it up to the front of this group. He does not want to give up. He wants this. And so does Botanical Bot, who comes right through everyone, who's basically running 0-0 at this point. Wow. Something happened to Verk. Something has happened to Verk. He is back on it, though. Zilla with low fuel. Cashmash on the hunt. Slammer as well. Slammer would love to keep it within a second and keep the train moving, or else he will get overtaken by the McLaren, Simo, and Nigel. But that is not helping in the slightest. Verk now 1.9 seconds off the back of this train. And Lucas on full battery. Zilla using his battery while 2K Goat charges his. Cashmash up ahead. He is 1.3 ahead of Slammer. So Slammer's pace is not helping him now. Voida right behind Slammer now will have won't have the battery, but will have the speed to catch up, and well, he won't get past, but he'll get close enough. Nigel now falling back, Scotty falling back. Seb K sitting where he is, looking at gap to leader. It is 21 seconds, almost the length of a pit stop for all of these guys. Down at the back, Botanical Bot makes the move. With wing damage, mind you. He has got Daniel Starr around the outside. Oh, there's a spin. That was amazing to watch. Very close, very unintentional, but it happened. And you just got to move on. Verk is having some problems with his wheel, or something's happening, because he is going very... Does he have no wing? It looks like he's racing with no wing, but on my screen he's got a wing. I don't know what's happening. It's like he's got no wing. You score points if you stay. We'll just sit on board with Verk here as he comes into his pit stop. It looks like one of them's holding a rear wing. A front wing. They are. He does not have a front wing. Apparently he has a full one, but apparently my game just doesn't want to show me he's got none. Move being made down the back as Lucas squeezing Bevo. Bevo, however, with superior battery. Oh, never mind. Bevo going extremely wide. This could compromise him here. Lucas with the toe. Does he have the straight line speed? Clearly not. My God, that car is going quick. Bevo is on the hunt. Honestly, he is on the hunt. But Seb K now at the back. 8 seconds is the gap he has now. Bevo off the track. And that was also Botanical Bot off the track as well. But clearly nothing being done there. Lucas losing the rear end slowly. It's getting there. Bevo with a 3-second time pen. No one's even pit yet, and we've got penalties. I don't know how people are supposed to feel safe when this is... Well, Daniel Starr has gapped the guys behind, and Nat Hammer wants a piece of this. He wants P11. He wants it from the Haas. Can he get the move done, though? He's got Bevo bearing down on him. Bevo sticking his nose up there. They've hooked tyres now. They're pushing each other wide. This will help the cars behind. 3 wide is going to be mental. He covers off. They block him. He tries to go off the track. Oh, there's a little punt there. Oh, Nat Hammer. Terrible run. Botanical Bot coming over and getting the move done. He has no battery, and Bevo wants a piece of the action. Bevo around the outside. Can he get it done? They're both on the hards. Verk has pit. He is 26 seconds off the back. It's now or never pretty much. Botanical Bot has lost 2 seconds to Daniel Starr. Lucas has made it past Bevo. Bevo, who had an accident pretty much. Bazilla is now pushing. Seems the older his tyres get, the quicker he gets, honestly. Which is a pretty OP strat where your tyres just degrade but your pace increases. It's like a double-edged sword, because if you go too quick and you accidentally spin, well, there goes half your pace. Jesus. Tyres are going to look like burnt rolls, honestly. Scotty has kept within Nigel, and Voida is looking like he's going to drop out. He is dropping out. He has caught up. He actually got the DRS back, despite losing out Simo behind on Slammer. Slammer catching Cash Mash, who is 3 seconds off. He is not losing out. However, these two at the back, Bevo and Lucas, are battling like no tomorrow. Look at the amount of straight line speed difference. It is about 6 kph less for Lucas than it is for Bevo. So Bevo's done something to that car. Because it's Nat Hammer's turn. But Bevo all the way off the track, making sure he slows down. These two are an absolute riot at the moment. Voida trying to keep within 8 tenths. Nigel a second back, and Slammer a second back on Cash. The guys back here are the riot at the moment. Bevo, Lucas, Nat Hammer and Botanical Bot. A battle you don't see very often, but a battle for points nonetheless. He forgot to shift up. But nonetheless, Nat Hammer will now try again on Botanical Bot. He weaves out to the side, not using battery. So clearly something is happening. But through goes Bevo, and he's about 100 seconds up the road. This is how quick his car is in a straight line. He loses it slightly, however, that compromises his line. Will Lucas be able to do anything about it? Not really, no, but Nat Hammer is now under fire from the guy who goes about 1,000,000 miles per second. It is now whether the tyres are dying or the drivers are trying their best. These guys are trying their hardest. Let's look at Twitch. I haven't actually looked at Twitch since qualifying. Oh my god, I am a terrible commentator. What is this? I'm botching this, I swear. We don't mention that league, Rhino. Banned, for real. However, Verk is on the catch now. He is catching Protein Group like an absolute piss missile. But through goes... Oh, no, I was going to say through goes Bevo. He goes around the outside anyway. That has compromised him a lot, as here is Lucas. But in the background, Voida and Nigel going side by side once again. Voida did lose a heap of time, but Simo and Cashmash are right ahead of Slammer now. Slammer's tyres are going absolutely mental. Praying for some life. There are trains, but then there's these guys. These for Seb K with another 3 second. If we look back, that is 6 and 3. Bevo with 3 and Seb K with 6. Verk's just proven me wrong and gotten himself a 3, despite all the catching he's doing. I wonder how long Seb K is planning to go on those hard tyres, Daniel Starr included, who has now absolutely gapped the guys behind. Looking back, it is down the inside. Goes Bevo. Bevo not able to keep the move on. Here, they're all going about, but Bevo will be on the rear of Botanical Bot. Will he go for a move? He brakes. He locks his brakes to get it stopped because his car's such a bullet in a straight line. And will he go for it again? He is not close enough to make anything happen. Lucas is way off the back of these guys. So clearly tyres are a factor. No one coming into the pit lane off their tyres. So clearly the tyres are doing their thing. However, Sebke has damage, I think. Is that damage I see on that car? It is damage. That's why he's not closing. But then again, Daniel Starr's not closing on him either, despite having his full wing intact. So, all 5 place clearly way too unmatched at the moment. But Bevo was hunting through, despite with a 3 second. He goes for the move now, which is a stupid place to go for it. Absolute stupid place. Bevo now a second ahead of these guys who are looking for blood. Nat Hammer also with wing damage. Lucas is the only one here besides Bevo that doesn't have damage. Bevo has used all of his battery. And these guys are now hunting. Hey, look, his bloody nose disappears. And it's only on the Red Bull, it seems. However, Verk is on the hunt. Verk is coming for him. Bevo, however, is not helping himself in the slightest. No one comes into the pits just yet. Everyone's staying out. 2K Go is being caught by Simo and Cashmash. And Slammer too, honestly. Voider and Nigel is a very cool battle. Scotty 1.5 behind, and Seb K trying his damnedest to catch up. The wings, the battery is not helping, and neither those tyres look absolutely filthy when you slow down, Lucas. Oh my days. Honestly, there goes Verk. You can see in the background as all the cars pass through. Zilla almost there. Cashmash within battery again. Zilla 2.8 seconds away now. Absolutely destroying everyone else. Daniel Starr, however, is 10 seconds and losing. Bevo is 2.3 ahead. So those hards are now in the green zone where they will be working for them. So Bevo has escaped. And he is down the road, but I don't think he's out of the woods just yet. There's going to be a lot of steward reports with how that group was driving. And I don't complain about it because it was absolutely phenomenal. Lucas and Nat Hammer are battling. My God. Verk is 7 seconds behind. Verk has been catching all evening, waiting and praying for them to all blow each other to smithereens, honestly. Simo now has gap. Oh, hang on. Nathammer has boxed off hards. Okay. Odd. But we move. Verk passes him and gets in. However, they do take off his wing. Put a new one on. So, is it time for the medium tyres to come off? Or would that be in about another 8 laps-ish? Because if so, Simo, right on the money here, has gone up 5 positions. Currently driver of the day in my books. But Verk and Nathammer, the only two have stopped at the moment. Penalty 6, 3, and 3 for Bevo. Hang on. Seb King, Bevo, and Verk. No, not coming in. Not in, not in, not in. Slammer, not in. Nigel, not in. Voider, not in. Scotty, though. Scotty, not in. And, of course, these guys won't come into the pit lane. Everyone is out of reach from each other except for the front three. Except for second, third, and fourth position. Will 2K Goat be able to hold off Simo? This would prevent the 1-2 if he keeps P2 on track. Nothing is being done. No one is going for any positions. However, it is about 8 k's an hour quicker with DRS plus battery. Bevo another 3 second. Botanical Bot has come into the pits as well. He has changed off his mediums onto a set of hards. So he's the first one to box off mediums. Mega result. However, he has changed his wing as well, I believe. If we look here, he has. So they're all getting their wings changed because they know they'll score points regardless. However, it is who will come out first. It will be Nat. Will it be... Oh, it's close. They're right neck and neck. But Botanical Bot will get priority here. Simo has released himself and will be on the hunt for his teammate now. Slammer is in. No one else behind. Will Scotty come in? Or Scotty is definitely in after that. Here's a bit of brown in his pants now. A bit of brown. Not gonna lie. Oh my god, he almost pooed himself there. His teammate Daniel Starr and Bevo will go past. Actually, no, Daniel Starr will get past both him and Slammer, and Bevo will only make it past 2 of them. Protein Group does not come in. Verk behind him doesn't either. Simo ahead of these two. The battle is on. Scotty knew once what's-his-face was approaching, Seb K was approaching, it was not even an argument. It was gonna happen. Fastest lap currently belongs to Zilla. Everyone in the top 7 on a 27. Then Daniel Starr 28. Slammer a 27. 28 for Bevo. 27 for Scotty. 29 for Protein Group. A 27 for Verk. 29 for Botanical Bot. And a 28.5 for Nathammer. So these are subject to change as everyone completes their dues. Nigel and Voider, will they come in each? Someone has dropped it. It is Verk. So Verk, yeah, Voider in. Verk has dropped it. So clearly hasn't lost any wing, but has lost a heap of time. It is way back. Seb K comes in off his hards. So clearly only able to take the hards so long. Slammer right behind Daniel Starr now. The movie is on for the next straight. Bevo, Scotty behind on another set of mediums. So Scotty will go medium, hard. Lucas staying out and Verk staying out. If we look up here, it is Bevo ahead, Voider next, and then Scotty. Scotty has caught up a heap of time now, and Seb K will come out behind behind Lucas, who is on 18 lap old mediums. compared to 0 laps. So it's clear who's going to come out on top between those two. Lucas has to box eventually. Voida on the hard tyres. I did hear Lucas was going to try and make the one-stop work, so I wonder if he's been tyre saving his entire time, or trying to, behind everyone. As you see, coming through the final corner, Zilla does not come in. Neither do any of the top four. Nigel, do you make the cutoff and jump in the pits? Nigel does come in. He will be into the pit lane now. He will be in. Daniel Starr and Bevo, you are next on the list. Will you both go hards again, or will you chuck on a set of the mediums? And will you even pit anyway? That's the problem there. Will you even pit? Nigel comes in. He will come out behind Slammer and Daniel Starr. But Bevo and Voida, well, Bevo is coming in 100%. But here is Nigel. Voida is behind. Voida has lost time. Actually has gained time, because it was just about a it was a very long while, but Sebkate has made it through. Botanical Bot has made it up. They are now on the move, trying to catch up to Verk. No DNF so far. Voida has made it past Bevo. Move has been made, and Scotty joins him as well. Bevo not fighting this, as he still is yet to pit. And so is Lucas. Lucas doing the one stop, but so far down the order, it's not working out. Zilla doesn't come in. Simo doesn't come in. Neither does 2K Go or Cash Mash. It's up to Daniel Starr. Will Daniel Starr come in? However, there's a massive train from Nigel down. As Voida has caught significant time. He could actually... Nigel could technically go to the end. Technically. It could happen. Voida not being able to make the move on Nigel. However, Nigel has basically the same battery as Cash Mash gets the move done on 2K Go. I reckon the top four are going to try a one-stopper. It's basically on whoever wins massive jump. Daniel Starr doesn't come in. Has been passed, though, by Voida. Daniel Starr is falling back. Scotty is your teammate, you dong. Okay, I thought he was the one going down around the outside. Vert got a 10-second for cutting a corner. Apparently he's not very happy with someone. That's being caught live, lad. That was, something. Verk's retired. Not sure if he's very happy with someone. Not sure why. But yeah. Verk is out. Verk has retired on the track. And Lucas is still on 20-lap-old mediums. Well, moving on, Botanical Bot has come into the pits. However, oh my god, he's going to get lapped. He might get... No, he's not going to get lapped. He is safe. He is safe. Cashmash is 21 seconds ahead of Slammer. Slammer has to gain that time and more. But, yeah, here comes your teammate. Comes out of the pits. There is Zilla right behind him. Zilla and Simo are on low fuel. Bevo as well now. Zilla wasn't on low fuel to begin with, but apparently... Ignore the voice crack. Botanical Bot leading the train of the leaders. Absolutely phenomenal work. Cashmash makes the move again on Aussie 2K Goat. These two swapping positions back and forth, trying to make sense of what's happening. But Slammer is on the move. Very much so, Jesus. Scotty as well. Daniel Star and Bevo are now with each other again. Bevo is certainly going to send the move. He pulls out to the left-hand side and makes it easily. Oh my god, the speed difference. It was like 22 kilometers different. Oh, well, that's not how you take the corner. Seb K is going to enjoy that. Thank you very much, he says. Get it. Oh, he doesn't even get DRS. Oh, that is so bad. Bevo now. Oh, Zilla is in. Cashmash. Yeah, sorry, Simo is in. My bad. Simo will come out, hopefully ahead of Slammer. That is what he hopes will happen. No wing damage. He comes out. Out he comes on a set of the hard tyres. Slammer coming around. It is now on him to get out ahead. He will get out ahead as you look now. Slammer at turn 1. Simo out of the tunnel. It is close, but not close enough for Slammer. Will Nigel send it to the end? 35 laps on these tyres he will be doing. Will Zilla do the same? Will he do 34 instead? Mega result here for Simo to get out ahead of the top guys. However, Cashmash and Aussie 2K Goat will come out just about Nigel, Voida and Scotty. Maybe even behind them, close to Daniel Star, who is being caught as Bevo lets Seb K through. Seb K on those fresh mediums would love to get through and back up to Scotty. He has lost 7 seconds, which is mental. Oh, Zilla's actually lost it coming into the pit lane. 2K Goat comes in as well. Zilla lost a heap of time. That could mean life or death for P1 or P2. Or even P3, because at the moment Slammer is right there as well. Out comes Zilla. Bevo 3 second for corner cutting. Not having the best race. As we watch, here comes Simo. He will get past his teammate. Slammer will get past as well. Slammer on the exit. Who will it be? Will it be Zilla? Will it be Slammer? It is Zilla ahead. Nigel getting ahead. And Voida ahead of Aussie 2K Goat. So 2K Goat stuck behind the McLaren. Goes for the move. Loses the rear slightly. Banging wheels. But now he's got to try and get past Nigel and Cashmash doing wants the tyre deficit to Simo and 2K Goat. However, I'm not sure that'll help him, as he'll come out where 2K Goat has come out. He needs a perfect everything to get out ahead. Pretty much, literally what he needs. But back here, it is Bevo versus Daniel Star. Lucas versus Nat Hammer. Lucas still on those I don't know how his tyres are not dead yet. Well, through goes Cash, and Slammer is now P3. Having kept with the front guys, however, he does have to box again. Here come the pack as Cashmash comes out of the pit lane. He will... Hang on. Will he actually get out ahead? Oh my god. Cashmash has made it out ahead. 2K Goat has lost out. Cashmash has overcut him. He tried the undercut. Lost out. Was stuck behind Voida. Nigel had an accident. Because he's fallen all the way back. 2K Goat now past, trying to keep up with the guy he's chasing. Scotty on those mediums will have a tough time of passing Voida, who's going medium, hard, medium, I'd assume. But Bevo, Daniel Starr, and Lucas are not having fun. Oh, Nigel passes Scotty. Move is made. This is pretty much the big battle at the moment. As everyone makes their moves. God, seeing the Bevo, Daniel Starr, Lucas, Nathammer, and Botanical Bot group was absolutely sensational. Well, Zilla fastest lap ahead of his teammate, who is currently leading. Both of them have low fuel though, so I wonder when they're going to start fuel saving. But Zilla, yeah, at the top at the moment. Cashmash will have a chance to go for it as well. Being on fresher tyres than Simo, and basically everyone, literally. Lucas can come in now and possibly go to the end. However, his tyres are dying and that hammer is ready to collect. Botanical Bot 23 seconds behind. Zilla has made the move on Simo. Simo, who is actually the championship leader, so I don't know what's with all the switcheroonies. But Slammer could get a podium here if he holds out on these tyres, because 5 seconds back is Cashmash. Botanical Bot gets his 3 second now, and out comes Lucas on his now young and very fresh hard tyres. He will come out ahead of Botanical Bot here. But he will have a lot of ground to catch. He has hard tyres, fresh ones, 11 lap freshest on the course. Scotty and Seb K will obviously get fresher ones, as they must have gone hard, medium, hard. Or hard, medium, medium, I don't know. No, because Scotty went medium, medium, so he's going medium, medium, hard. Yeah. Anyway. Has anyone not boxed? Bevo and Daniel Starr have not boxed each. So, clearly, nothing working for those two right now. Lucas, 1.5 seconds ahead of Botanical Bot, who is 3 stopping. As he was absolutely run into a wall. So, he can't really do anything. But gap to the leader, yeah. These two are a minute behind. And now chasing Nat Hammer, who's 44 seconds behind. Mega result. Nigel passes Voida now. So the move has been made for P6. As 2K Go and Cashmash continue pushing to catch up to Slammer, who has lost touch with the front two. Lucas's tyres are definitely not very warm. 20. We have reached the halfway mark, ladies and gentlemen. Lucas has slowly gapped Protein Group again. Move has been made. Simo does not want to give his teammate this move. They are battling. The teammates are battling. It is no McLaren rules. It is just go for it. Hammer time in the Aston Martins. They are pushing it. If they collide, that's going to be the most hilarious thing in the world. Don't please, don't make me comms curse you, because that just never ends well for anyone. Oh, he's gone way off the bloody track. And he's got the fastest lap. How dare he? Well, it is now... what's that? That is like 8/10 quicker than what his teammate was setting. Simo's car must be as light as a feather right now. Oh my god. 7 positions up, leading the race. Here's the championship leader as well. So this is hurting Zilla and hurting Cashmash if they want any chance of getting close enough to battle for a lead. However, Cashmash has gone quicker in the first sector than anyone else ahead of him. And Zilla has made the move on his teammate again. So they are just battling now. It is basically whoever's there, I'm near. Go for it. These two right here have about 5 laps remaining, and Lucas could get within the amount of time, because Bevo has penalties. Again, he has 9 seconds. Botanical Bot has 3, and Sebk has 6. He's basically every man for himself right now. Every man for himself. Well, right now, currently watching Sebk, who you'd think will have to box soon off those mediums, go onto a set of hards and just blitz it to the end. Well, it is now a simple notice of will Cashmash get through, or will he is actually staying behind. Oh, very close to the rear of Slammer, as Slammer pulls the brakes. But the Haas, the flowery Haas, is cooking right now. He is using, he will go to the outside, he will go for the move. He'll go very wide, however, he will get the move based on traction alone. And he puts the car between himself and 2K Goat. He's being held up by heaps right now. Voida trying to get within. Bevo now has Daniel Starr is fairly a ways off, 6 seconds now. Zilla and his teammate Simo just going back and forth, neck and neck. Slammer has almost lost out to 2K Go. It is 1.4 seconds, 1.5 seconds. Moves being made. Will 2K Go send it? No, he won't. He is way too far back to send it. Slammer's car in straight line, mind you, is like an absolute piss missile. It is so fast. Voida has made it back within. Scotty now has Sebk behind him. Has felt the mediums. Doesn't like how they taste after 19 laps. Will go and finish this one and go onto a set of hards and breathe. (16-16) is 32. Or you can go 15-15 and go to lap 30 and then go on the hards till the end. I don't know. I'm normally tier 2 pace, but I'm not racing tonight. I am commentating because my drivers are here. I am the McLaren team principal. We are beating Alpine. Oh, Lord Jesus. Well, that's the first disconnect we've had. How many people do I have added? My God. Protein group. He needs to get online. Sorry, I've got about 4 pages to go through. You're all going to have to wait a second. How many pages do I have again? A lot. That's the problem. Now we get to the P. And he's not on. Okay, looks like I have to go all the way to the bloody end to see if he's in one of those other random ass groups at the bottom. Sorry. Please don't tell me he just joins back because oh well. Final page. If he's not, oh he is there. Let's go. Well, he should be back in soon enough. But these guys are battling. Cash has almost escaped. Almost. Slammer now has to deal with Nigel and Voider, who are chasing him pretty damn hard now. Will they pit again? I am not bloody sure. But worth a shot. Box again. Come in. Change its tyres. Go again. Scotty has been caught by Seb K. And Lucas is still being controlled by an AI and is actually catching up to that hammer. What is going on? However, Lucas is losing time as Botanical Bot gets closer and closer. I will send him another one just because. Just because I can. I've broken it. I've broken it. How have I done that? Oh my Godzilla, stop going so bloody wide. I don't even know how you're not getting warnings for that. Because not getting warnings for that is criminal. Simo is escaping. Capture him. Oh, Slammer's had something happened to Slammer. Oh no, Slammer was always back there. My God. Oh, Scotty's in. Scotty has dropped it in. He is going to the end. He is going 23 laps on a set of hards. Bevo is still not coming in. I just realised how late on it is. 25 seconds is the gap to Daniel Starr for Lucas, but it is a further 35 seconds as Scotty will get overtaken by Bevo, but he will not get overtaken by what's his face, Daniel Starr, his teammate. As Scotty comes out on a new set of the hard tyres. 17 laps from here, will not make it to the end. You've got to do 24 laps. So technically, he's got to go 24 laps and then go 16 on another set of the mediums. So, good luck. Have fun. Cheerio. We're on lap 36 currently. This is mental. This race is so boring when everyone's so far apart. Like, these two aren't even battling. Zilla and Simo have stopped blowing each other's heads off. Simo has actually been saving fuel and has actually made it under. Mega. Slammer's in now. Nigel and Voider, will they come in this lap? Seb K, surely you come in, mate. Surely. He is in. He's in. Slam. Oh, he's got another 3 seconds, so that's clearly not working for him in the slightest. Bevo. Will Bevo come in? Will Bevo give us some hope? Does the AI push? It does not push in the slightest. What is this? What is this? Mega from Botanical Bot. Is that a safety car? No, it's not. Don't know what all this pushing and shoving's about. It was an AI car. Well, we've got 13 people left. Mega starts. Well, on to who's battling? Who's actually doing something? Bevo is in finally off the tires. Lucas is being passed by a. Hello, other quarter of my brain cell. How you doing, mate? Well, Zilla and Simmer are doing absolutely nothing. Literally. They're sitting there. Lucas will be a DSQ. So I will just chuck that. Where is it? Where is it? Where does it go? Cash Mash is cooking right now. A P3. Nigel as well. Voider back up behind Nigel now. They also have Lucas's AI to deal with. Lucas's artificial intelligence. Oh, Cashmash has got a 3-second. Oh my lord. And he got it in one of the most unlikely places as well. Coming out of this corner. How do you do that? Now I'm getting communicating with online services. Oh no. Daniel Starr is cooking. Bevo is not. Nat Hammer Oh, hang on. Bevo could technically get through here. He gets through unharmed. Will now disappear off into the deep dark blue. Oh, he's absolutely losing it through corners. Mega downforce. Zilla still in the yellow with fuel. Hang on, I can tell you in a second. He's at 0.01. And Simo's teammate is not. However, Cashmash is 0.41. So, everything is different for every team. Voida now ahead. Slammer on new tyres. Scotty, new tyres. Sebk, new tyres. Everything is working. Zilla has been dropped by his teammate. Oh, I hate Twitch chat now. I have to bloody restart it every time. We come through lap 40 onto 41 on this man-made island. There's your penalties, 9, 9 and 3. So Sebk along the way has got another 3 seconds. Cashmash 2 seconds ahead of 2K Goat, who is losing his mind with how slow he is. Honestly, Simo and Zilla could both box and come out ahead of Voida. And Slammer, if they wanted to. Then they'd just have to catch in 10 seconds, literally, and they'd be fine. They would be absolute rock stars, honestly. Three sheets to the wind. Voida has boxed again. Will come out ahead of Scotty. And then we'll have to catch up to Nigel if Nigel's not going to pit. Because Nigel would have to go at least another, 17 laps, which puts his tyres at 39 laps old, which not even Bevo and Daniel Starr went that long. That's criminal speeds. So Nathammer's just chilling in the middle of Aussie 2K Go and and Cashmash, because Cashmash is pushing, whereas 2K Go is not. Nigel is cooking. Voida could actually catch up. Hello, on stream. Is he joining me in the comms box? Yeah.
Hello, mate.
Are you joining me in the comms box for the final 17
Yeah,
laps?
I thought I'd keep you company. It's a long haul
Thank
for
you.
58 laps. So
Oh, did you
just make
DNF
sure you
just to
pass that
join
on.
me?
That's exactly right, mate. That's exactly right. Sitting down the back, not a lot of opportunity for me. So hey, here I am. Looks like it's going to be an exciting finish, huh?
Exciting, more like boring. Nothing's.
7/10 between P1 and 2.
Yeah, but all they've been doing this whole time is fuel saving. Both of them were in the yellow.
Yeah, I reckon it'll be big gloves off in the last few laps. We'll see.
I reckon Simo will win this one just because team orders and Simo's winning currently. And a
Okay.
1-2, you don't really want to botch that in the final 2 laps, blowing each other up.
Yeah, it'll be British Racing Green rules, I would imagine.
Yeah, I love the battle with you, Bevo, Lucas, and Nahammer Protein Group.
Yeah,
That
all
was
fighting for scraps.
yeah. I didn't even bother with the leaders. I just focused on you guys for the
Yeah, that
first
was good.
for yeah. It was mental. What happened
I think I
between?
just had a pretty low downforce setup, so I was able to just dump the overtake down the straights and then keep him
Oh,
behind me through sector
bro,
3.
Bevo was doing 6Ks an hour quicker than you down the straights. He was
Yeah.
in. He was
Okay.
in. He was doing 339 with ERS,
Yeah.
DRS, and tow.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
yeah. He's very quick in a
It was
straight
high wing.
line.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Honestly, what happened between you and Verk? Because I caught that on stream. Him
Oh,
giving
did
you a
you?
little shove into the wall.
Oh,
Yeah.
good. That can come through in the ticket then, hey.
Oh my god.
Uh, yeah.
Did
It
you
was
do something beforehand?
well, I must have. There must have been something that happened that he got pissy about, but it doesn't matter, man. You can't intentionally try and take someone out of the race like that. So, yeah, we'll leave it to the stewards. Let them do their thing.
And I
Yeah, it's
know
all good.
damn well you didn't lock wheels with my driver.
Locked wheels at the end there.
No,
That's
you did
unlucky. It
not.
happens. You know, it's hard racing, but
You
we
did
move on.
not lock wheels.
It's hard racing, man.
I'll be
Tough track.
chucking that in the
Lot of
tickets.
turns. A lot of turns.
Ah, yes, like
It
you
is what
turn
it
right
is.
down a straight, like curves left.
Locked wheels.
Locked wheels, of
It's
course.
tricky. It's tricky on controller.
Yeah, of course it is. Yeah, like your controllers just stick drift to the right. Can't
Yeah, I
even.
got a lot of stick shift. It's an old controller.
It's
So
an old controller. Is
yeah.
it are you on PS? Yes, you are. I was
Yeah,
about
I'm
to
on
ask if you
PlayStation.
have a Xbox controller. I was like, then I looked down and I was like, he's on PS.
Yeah, yeah. No PlayStation controller, just yeah, a little bit of stick drift, locking
My
wheels. Like I
God.
said, it's tough out there. It's tough out there. Sore arms, getting some cramps after so many laps. You know how it goes.
Yeah.
Maybe Vert can use the same excuse for me.
Works on a wheel though.
Oh yeah.
He
Yeah,
could
okay.
drive with one
Wheel
hand and be
drift?
all right. Wheel drift. Yeah, I fell
Yeah.
asleep at the wheel.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
It's a long race. That's understandable.
Yeah. So Simo and Zilla swapping places.
Clearly, just chilling between them, seeing as there's still 14 laps to go.
And then Cashmash obviously sitting in
He's got a 3 second.
P3 with a 3 second. Looks like Nat Hammer, one of the back markers, sitting in behind him. Yeah, pretty spread out group. Um,
Oh god, I
even
hope Stream
with
can
13
hear
laps
you.
to go.
I
Oh,
hope I hope Stream can hear you. That would be embarrassing. Can you speak real quick?
hello.
Yeah, you can be heard.
Okay, cool.
I'm just turning you down on stream a bit because you were in the red zone. I was like, oh my days.
No, you're good. So Scotty in P9 coming off onto the back of Seb King here.
Seb's got
Seb
nine
doing a
seconds.
fair bit of harvesting through sector 3, but yeah, Scotty's kept it clean. So as he does most races, so this should be an easy position for him.
Scotty always keeps it clean. He doesn't know how to be dirty.
No, he doesn't. He does not.
Well, Bevo and Daniel
Uh,
start doing the opposite to everyone else, doing hard, one stop, hard medium. It's kind of paid off. Not sure how much paid off is truly paid off, but Voider is losing time. Sorry, Voider's been caught by Seb K and Scotty.
Mm.
So this could be another position for Scotty if they get close enough. But the AI is always involved. We love a bit of the AI being an absolute twat.
Yeah, AI involved. But looks like Protean is still going to be getting points
Nah,
even in AI, surely.
no, he has to. I think he has to complete 90%, and he only completed 50.
I mean,
He has to
who's
come.
counting?
Me.
No, is that your driver?
Never mind. I'm not counting. No, I have. You gotta be fair for everyone. You can't. You can't just give anyone something just cause. That's
Yeah,
how
so
you do it.
Protean will be disqualified either
Yes.
way then, won't he? Yeah.
I've already added Battlecat and Scotty with that information in comms chat.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
no worries.
they will see that and they will go, yeah, done, easy. His internet cut out on him anyway, so he's not coming back
Yeah.
anytime soon.
Poor Nat. Nat's kind of coming up to the back of Cashmash here, and he's kind of in a tricky spot. He's on brand new mediums, but if he's going to make a move on Cashmash, who's got 21 lap old hards, he's going to have to do it cleanly and pull away relatively quickly because he won't want to be holding up Cashmash any more than I think he might.
Well, he can hold
Um,
him up about 1.7 seconds, then he has to
mm,
leave.
1.7, yeah, that's right. Um,
Cash.
Who else are we looking at here?
Honestly, I've just been sitting on Lucas this whole time, Protein Group's AI, as it gets.
Okay.
Because the only battle here is Cashmash and Nat Hammer or Simo and Zilla. Which,
Yeah.
I mean, looking at these two, they're both saving uh,
Yeah.
all their everything. At this point, they could come in, change their tires, and come out ahead of Nigel.
Okay, well, look, we got 10 laps. We've got 10 laps left. We've got Slammer in P6. He's 7.1 away from Nigel, with 16 lap younger hards. You've got Voida behind him, who's 9 seconds behind with only 5 lap mediums, so he'll be pushing, and he's
He
starting to pull
is
away from Seb as well. So I reckon keep an eye on those two deltas. Slammer's currently 7 seconds. Voida is now 8.7.
at the
I reckon
moment.
they've got enough laps. I reckon
Yeah,
they've got enough laps.
at the moment, the top three are actually on the podium. So
Hmm.
it goes Simo, Cash, then Zilla, because obviously Toddy is not here anymore.
Yeah, rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
I hope he's using his line up there somewhere.
Oh my god. Mega comeback right there.
So Simo and Zilla swapping places again. They're happy to play that game. Gap's now down to 6.8 with Slammer and
Nigel.
Voida with Nigel, and looks like that gap with Voida 8.3. So Voida's obviously pushing pretty hard on those 6 lap. In fact, if you look at his ERS, he's dumping all the way down to empty, essentially down those straights, desperately trying to keep up.
Yeah, what I noticed is everyone does that now.
Mm,
Everyone dumps, and then you've got people like the AI is on 75, but then you've got Zilla and Simo. Zilla actually on, uh, I think he may. I think what they're doing is DRS swapping actually,
mm,
but at the same time, Zilla is using his 10% left of battery
yeah,
to pull away from his teammate,
yeah.
who
That gap
who
with
goes for it
Slammer and
anyway. My
that
God,
gap with Slammer and Nigel is now down to 6.2. So that's closing quite quickly. So
oh
at this point, even though Slammer just made
well, I
an
mean,
error there,
yeah,
at this
Voider is
point he
catching.
will catch him. Yeah, and Voida, you're right, now down to 7.1. So he's catching as well.
With the mistake,
Uh,
obviously that could go down to 6.9, obvious, or even lower than that.
so whoa, 7.4, 7.5, 7.2. Yeah, so that's a battle there.
Oh,
That's a battle. We've
look
got a
at the
battle
front two.
definitely for P5.
Look at the front two. They are now no strings attached, going at it. Simo, they went side by side through the whole of Sector Two,
Yeah,
Sector
okay.
Three.
All right. I thought you were saying that that was British Racing Green rules.
Nah, that would have
They were
been
allowed to
British.
race fairly.
Nah, that would have been orange.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, let the guy who's not leading the championship through and let him win the race
Yeah, okay. Nice.
by a specific orange team that no one has ever
Hmm.
heard of before,
Mm.
but now in green.
Neon green.
Imagine if McLaren next season came out in a green livery.
Green McLaren.
Green, yeah, green and gold,
Green.
green and gold for the Aussies.
So 5.5 seconds now, just about to drop down to 4.9 for Slammer. So
Slammer is
he's probably
cooking.
actually going to catch him with a fair few laps. Oh, Zilla almost goes in the back of Simo, far out. But yeah, Slammer is certainly cooking. Voider about 7 seconds, 6.9 behind Slammer. I don't think that Voider is going to get enough laps in to catch Slammer, but I think
Slammer's
Slammer
gonna
is
get,
definitely going to catch Nigel.
yeah. Well, I mean, look at it this way: there's 9 laps to go, or seven
Hmm.
and a half. Sorry, eight and a half if you're the lead two, who are coming through
Hmm.
sector two now. Um, you could technically, if you're Simo and Zilla and you want it to be funny, you could technically both come in now and swap out and go onto the onto a set of softs, go to the end and beat
Okay.
everyone.
Okay. They would then have to pass. Who would they have to pass? They'd have to pass Cash Mash
And Nat Hammer.
and 2K. Oh, and Nat, yeah, of course. As
Oh,
2K
well,
just
there
picks
you
up a
go.
3 second penalty.
2K was
Um,
trying to keep 2K gets his own 3 seconds, so that's useless now.
mm, yeah, he'll be bummed about that. Oh man, to go 51 laps in and
Mind
then
you,
to cop a penalty.
yeah, Nigel's gonna be on 38 lap old tires when
Hmm.
he crosses the line. So those tires are basically melting.
Yeah, I wonder if he'd be getting into puncture territory at that point.
Honestly,
As
if he
Simo and Zilla
spot
are definitely fighting. They're
dive bomb.
oh. Yeah, they're certainly both dumping down the straights. There's no ERS conservation anymore, so I think these guys obviously trust each other enough to give it a go. As Simo is going to go around the outside of Zilla here into the hairpin. Can he hold it? The inside line is probably the preferred line. He's gone wide. The inside line's
Oh,
holding. Zilla's got it back, but they are going to go side by side again through the fast section here into sector three. Oh, they've got to be
oh,
really careful going through here. As
oh!
Simo just cuts back in front and Zilla's willing to back out and let Simo go. Have the
These
lead
two
just a little
are
bit
not
longer.
holding back.
No, they're not. And when you're
No.
51 laps in with no real competition behind you, you may as well give it a crack. Hey.
Only problem is if you give it too much of a crack and oh, there you both go into a wall.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Something you may
So they're
not have
gonna they're
picked
gonna
up on. Zilla
mm,
actually missed the pit lane coming in for his hard tires.
what do you mean?
So he came in, but he came in too hot. So he locked up and almost hit the splitter between the two.
That's
So
probably an immediate DNF as well.
yeah, and he just got it turned back in for the. So he was on that middle part, the curbing area, and he just
Yeah,
got it stopped in time. Like he was
yeah,
hurrying along and then just lost himself a second.
yeah,
That's how Simo
yeah,
caught.
yeah.
Simo was like, what, dead last, 8th position, and is
Yeah,
now battling for first.
yeah. Oh, Zilla almost loses it coming out of the chicane there.
Well,
Slammer is now 3.1 seconds off of Nigel, so he is
and
on
yeah,
track to at least catch up to him, and he should be able to get ahead of him
oh,
considering that 16 lap tire difference between them.
they're going at it once again.
Why not?
They love this section.
So who's the faster driver out of these two?
Out of these two, I'd say Simo's the quicker driver, but Zillo's got the better endurance.
Hmm.
Because if you
Yeah,
watch
okay.
if you were driving Spain, Zilla won that by like 10 seconds. Bro was on
Yeah,
a mission.
yeah,
But I mean, at
yeah.
this track, if you don't have DRS, you're basically out of
You're sitting
options.
duck.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, as soon as Daniel Starr disappeared from you guys at the start, he just
Mm,
never caught back up to the cars ahead of him.
yeah,
In fact,
yeah.
Bevo actually caught him in the end, after passing all of you.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he ended up catching him before the pit stops.
Bevo made a dodgy move to get past us.
Oh, I know,
Um,
it was all on stream. Everything that happened in your battles was on stream.
Because the Bevo, because I was impressed with how I was defending, and I knew that whoever was going to get ahead of me was going to pull away straight away because I had wing damage
Oh,
from
he
lap
got you at
one.
turn two, bro.
Yeah,
That was.
and as soon as he got through with some insane dive bomb, I can't remember exactly what happened.
It was turn
I
two, and
knew
he
that
pushed
even
you
if
off.
even
Yeah.
if he got even if he got a penalty for that move, the 5 second wouldn't cover the gap that he was pulling half a lap into that race.
Yeah,
So
bro. His speed was just bloody quick. Like I've got to race
yeah,
that man tomorrow at Texas.
yeah,
Which is gonna be so much fun. Not.
yeah,
He's gonna just
yeah,
pull away and win like he did at Singapore.
yeah. 2 seconds now. The gap between Slammer and
It's
Nigel.
getting
So
close. Voider's
Slammer is
actually
well and
lost
truly
time now.
closing in.
Voider's
Yeah,
lost point 0.9. So I
I
wonder
do
if,
wonder. I
yeah,
wonder if those tires are probably just getting to that point where they're not. I mean, there's only 6 laps between Voider's mediums and Slammer's hards, so they're
yeah, but the
probably on
hards would
equal
probably
equal
be,
tire.
yeah, it'd probably be equal, but Slammer would probably be using less of his tires.
Mm,
Because Slammer is kind of like a tire saving genius when it comes to this.
yeah,
But one lap pace, he is not the strongest. However, he kind of proved me wrong. Void at 3 second. That's not going to help
yeah,
him in the slightest.
yeah. It's not.
I just realised Scotty's out of the 9 seconds for Seb K. So Seb K will keep his
Hey, you're
position.
right. Hey, you're right.
So Nigel's tyres are screaming for dear life. Nat Hammer going for the move on Cash Smash. Finally gets it done after 8 laps of sitting behind him.
Yeah, yeah. And now he's just got to pull a gap here,
Now,
but
yeah, he's now got to pull a gap.
I don't think Cash Bash will mind kind of just sitting behind him. In fact, Cash Bash looks like he doesn't want to sit behind him. He's going to go
They're
straight for the
having their own
overtaking zone.
battle now.
Yeah, battle between 12th and 3rd.
Yep, beautiful battles right
I
now.
think that's like I would say.
I just
Slammer's now
realised.
1.5,
Yeah,
1.5, 1.2,
1.2.
1.1.
There's one. Yeah, Slammer's straight line speed is kind of barbaric at the moment. He gains like, look at that. He gained almost
Mm.
a tenth and a half just
And
to
not
catch
using
up.
any RS either.
Yeah, exactly. He Cashmash had to pull away by literally trying dragging himself up to 2K goat to even have a chance to get out of Slammer.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, as you never saw Slammer in your race.
Uh, no, I didn't. Slammer was. I don't think I saw Slammer once. I think once I got that damage lap one, I
Who'd
was
you get it from?
I
Did
was
you get
sitting
it
down the
from?
back.
You got it from Protein Group losing his rear.
Yeah, I don't know who. I think it was. I think it was going into sector three through that fast section. I
Yeah,
think
it
they
was
just
through
braked
and
a little bit earlier than I expected and just clipped into the back of. Yeah, I think it was Pro. I think it was Lucas. I think you're right.
yeah, because he lost the rear. I think he locked his brakes and lost the rear next to
Ah,
Bevo. And I
yeah,
saw a wing fly, and I was like, "Hold on,
yeah,
whose wing is that?"
yeah. That makes more sense because I did think. Oh, here we go. Slammer's going for the move.
Slammer on Nigel. Did you know Nigel is VR?
Really?
Yeah, Nigel does every single race in VR.
Oh my God.
Imagine getting tired eyes and wanting to look away, and then just realize, "Oh my
Yeah,
god, where's the track go?"
yeah.
I wonder if he can look up and look behind him and see the bloody thing above his head.
I don't know. You probably could.
Honestly, bendable neck.
Ben.
The words are not comprehending anymore, mate. I'm
I
not.
wonder. So, I guess my question is Nigel got the pace here to keep up with Slammer and try and make a move down the straight? You kind of got to think that Slammer pulls away now, right?
Excuse me. It's 35 lap old tyres to 19. Who do you think's gonna pull away?
Well, the problem is that Nigel is still 7/10 with Slammer here, and he'll be using his. Never mind. There he goes.
Yep, there you go. Because remember Slammer's straight line speed?
Yeah,
It
I did
comes
forget about
in.
that.
It comes in when you're least expecting. You're just like, hold on, I'm losing time to this guy now.
Yeah.
The
I
worst
guess we
part
can
would
go
if,
back to. I guess we can go
honest,
back to Zilla because Zilla's going to make the move now.
yeah, around the outside from his teammate. However, Simo has quicker straight line speed. Uh, Not quite. Oh my god, it was like 320. Oh,
Wow.
just yeah, almost plow him in the bum. Jesus. everyone is so spread out, just besides these two
Yeah.
and Slammer
Slammer
and
and Nigel.
Nigel. Yeah. Or actually, you could also say Voider and Sebk are getting pretty close together now.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you're right. Obviously, Seb with those time penalties may get him on track, but won't get him in the standings. I'm surprised that Nigel has been able to stick with Slammy here, but
Oh my god, he has
Sector
actually
3,
stuck. My god.
Sector 3 is
Sector
where the
3 is
grip is
just gonna.
needed.
He's just gone after Sector 3.
Yeah.
But now your issue is. Oh, Nat Hammer's coming in. He's gonna go for the fastest lap now.
Yeah, that's wise. And if I were Lucas's AI, I would be doing the same. I think
Bro
that
is a
Daniel
minute
Starr,
behind. He was gonna get lapped by 12th.
Daniel Starr may want to consider coming in and giving it
No,
a run as
he's
well.
on the. If he comes in, he could actually technically come in.
Mm.
He
Mm.
could come in, and so could Bevo. They could both. Oh no, I'm saying Scotty. Sorry, Scotty could come
Scotty.
in right now and go. He's doing
Oh yeah,
it.
he definitely
In
could.
comes Scotty. In comes Scotty to do the fastest lap.
Let's go, Scotty.
Let's go, Scotty. As he comes in, Nat Hammer on
awesome.
the softs. We've just predicted that. Not gonna lie.
That's awesome.
Bevo,
Yeah.
Bevo on his 20-lap-old mediums is not going to keep Scotty on softs behind him for much longer. It is not going to be a challenge. Cashmash, however, has a 6.5 second gap back to 2K Goat, so that's not changing in the slightest. However, we come on to the start of the final lap as the front two are right neck and neck. Zilla's using battery. He's getting away. He's like, run away.
Who's your money on, Simo or Zilla?
Simo.
Call it now.
You?
Zilla, why not?
Yeah, just go opposites. I think Simo's going to get it because he's got more battery. But he also has more tyre wear.
Gassing everything he can, hey.
Yeah, Zilla's using everything now. Whereas Simo's saving and going now. Oh my god, the
Here
gap.
we go.
It is going down to the wire. It is almost 4/10 now.
It's gonna be
They
the
are
second
not
straight.
using... It has to be the second straight. He has to... Oh, Zilla's
gone
gone wide. Zilla wide. Who can get their foot flat to the floor? It's looking like it's going to go to Zilla. Sorry, Simo, actually. Go,
Zilla!
go, Simo. Push, mate.
And the inside.
Oh, my God. Around the outside would be mental. He has actually gone purple in Sector 2 as well. He's just there. He's just ahead. He gives him room. He gives him too much room. Oh, they're going for it. They're right side by side. This is incredible between them. Simo makes the move. Simo across the line will win. It is 2/10 between them. Simo, I love you, mate.
Fuck you, Simo.
Bevo is actually going to lose the position to Scotty because Scotty has better, Scotty has no pens, where Bevo is 9 seconds. Slammer will finish the race ahead with Nat Hammer right behind him. Nat Hammer will finish... Oh, will they try and finish alongside each other? They have. Nat Hammer has actually got the fastest lap despite sitting alongside. Voider will come across the line now. He will be right with Seb K, who will fall 6 seconds behind. Bevo is next. Can Scotty take the fastest lap? Lucas's AI will be dead last, but I mean, that doesn't matter anymore. Penalties. No. Scotty is looking like he'll get it. He will get the move. Get it. Unless he absolutely blows it up here. Oh my god, we had an absolute screaming match over the front two.
Made it all worth it. Did it make it all worth it?
It did make it all worth it to sit here. Scotty did get the fastest lap. Absolutely phenomenal from everyone. I think I'm going to close it there. I am not going to do interviews because I am way too tired.
Good stuff. Thanks for letting me jump in, Mozza.
Actually, you stay. Zilla's just called me Piss Week. We're doing this.
Oh.
we'll go through. I will send them an invite to the comms box. No, actually, they can't see that one. Well, this is poo. Join this, and I'll drag you over. Anyway, I will go through Simo, Zilla, Cash Smash, 2K Goat, Slammer, Nigel, Voida, Seb K, Scotty, Bevo, Daniel Star, Nat Hammer, our finishers, then Protein Group, Bot, and Verk, Biblical Bot, I should say.
Thank you, Matt.
As we go through all the warnings. There you go. There was warnings up to lap 57, all from Bevo and Voida.
Who's your driver of the day?
Simo, 100%.
Simo?
Up from 8th to 1st to extend his championship lead. You know what? They can suffer. I'm not doing interviews.
Oh.
I am going to bed. No, I'm going to eat food because I haven't even had dinner yet. So you can all suffer. Anyway, I'll see you all next time. Wednesday, probably no streamer at this point. It's not even a shocker anymore. I'll see you all next for round 13. I don't even know what track it is. My words are fadangled. I don't know.
Fadangled?
Yeah, I made that word up some time ago and I just stuck with it. Anyway, I'm going. I hope you all had good fun. Thank you, Bot, for joining me. Good
Thanks,
night,
Matt.
everyone.
See you guys in Monza.
Oh, it's Monza.